Recently, spent some time with Moonstone Island, and if you've ever thought to yourself, man, I wish Stardew Valley had creature collection and monster fights like Pokemon, well, congratulations, you have found the game. But before you go all in, let me break down what exactly this game does, who exactly this game was made for. At its core, Moonstone Island is basic, cozy life sim where you move to a town, build relationship, farm crops, and explore. Except the whole world is made up of islands floating in the sky. Not a big deal, just casually jumping from island to island, floating in the sky like it's your daily morning commute. Each island has different resources, different dungeons, and most importantly, spirits. Spirits are this game's version of Pokemon with a slight twist. So instead of traditional turn-based combat like Pokemon games or their copy clones, Moonstone Island uses a card-based battle system. Your creatures, spirits, don't just have moves, each one has a deck of cards that you build to attack, defend, apply status effects, and do all the battle deck builder things that you would normally do in those kind of games. You can kind of think of it as Pokemon meets Slay the Spire, but a little bit more chill. Less I got destroyed, more of that was just a bad hand. It's actually a pretty cool system when it works the way it's supposed to work. Because on one hand, it adds strategy, but on the other hand, sometimes you're just left sitting there like, okay, cool, I drew a whole bunch of defense cards, I guess I just won't attack this turn. But the exploration is where this game really shines. You're crafting tools, upgrading your ability to travel, and eventually you'll be bouncing between all the islands, seeing all the environments, collecting more spirits. Each island feels a little bit different, and there is a very satisfying loop. Explore, gather, fight, leave, repeat. It's not deep, but very relaxing. And then there's the farming, because of course there is. And yeah, it's pretty much what you expect it to be. Plant your crops, water your crops, harvest your crops, repeat. The good thing is it's not trying to reinvent the wheel when it comes to the farming aspect of these style of games. It basically puts it in there with the understanding, hey, you like to farm? Cool, here's farming. And that's basically it. It blends nicely with everything else in the game, but if you're looking for a super deep farming mechanic, this ain't that game. And just like every cozy life sim out there, you've got a town full of NPCs that you'll be able to befriend, talk to, build relationship with, and very much so, you can date every single person in this game basically. Classic cozy game stuff. The NPCs have personality, there's a little backstory to most of them, and it's a familiar loop of giving gifts and checking in daily and making sure you're building those relationships. Is it groundbreaking? No. Can it be comforting? Absolutely. Here's where the game might lose some people when it comes to the cozy game niche. There is not a strong driven story. The story exists, but it's more of a gentle nudge than a real narrative hook to draw you into the game. So if you're the type of player who needs the big epic Final Fantasy style storylines to help pull you forward in a game, you're probably going to start feeling like drifting away from the game and the storyline's just going to fade into the background. And while the game does have a decent battle mechanic when it comes to using your spirits and collecting them and going through battles, it is not fast-paced action. So if that's the kind of game you're looking for when it comes to these cozy games that have combat, that's going to feel like you're playing a game in slow motion, because in this one you kind of are. It is not fast-paced action battles. So who's this game actually built for? It's built for the gamers that love cozy, low-stress gameplay, monster collecting without the pressure, chill deck building, farming, and vibing with the life sim NPC style that most cozy gamers like. This game will be absolutely down your aisle. It is a game that you play while sipping coffee, not chugging energy drinks. So my final verdict with Moonstone Island is I recommend it if you're a cozy gamer or you like monster collecting genres, but you're looking for something a little bit more relaxed and a little bit more chill. I would honestly not recommend this game to anybody who needs a deep story-driven experience, high action combat, or something that's going to keep you on the edge of your seat. This isn't it. This game is all about vibes, all about chill gameplay, not about adrenaline. So overall, Moonstone Island is a weird little mashup of different things that work very well together. It's not perfect, it's not super deep, very charming, the art style and the graphics are great, and sometimes that's enough for a game like this. If you've played it, let me know what you think, especially if you've built something that absolutely broke the card combos and the card deck system. Let me know. And if you want more reviews like this one, cozy, chaotic, occasionally maybe I'm a little bit too honest, but you get what you get. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video.